I can't leave. Okay, let's try killing her again. But this time, I don't know what's going to happen though. What am I missing?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that?
Okay, I've answered that.
Maybe some...
Hold on. Silently continues to the cabin.
You make your way up the shore. We're not going to go through with it. Ignore him.
Okay, proceed into the cabin. What is my last perspective?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Hold on, what if we stay with eternity? Okay, hold on, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Okay, hold on, into the basement. I could have...
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds... Don't let it fool you.
Continue down the stairs.
Still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes.
Let me save this first. Okay, turn.
She's so... Focus on the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward. Your grip on the...
No hesitation.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. I'm probably chained up in this basement for... So, you should...
She's unarmed.
I've done this.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sink.
Oh, this is it. Isn't it? Do you actually...
It's like she's Yes, but it's over. Is it over?
Whoa. That was too easy. Oh no, I could have saved it.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that.
Is she gonna attack us?
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Check for a pulse.
You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one.
Oh, shut up.
We definitely won't if you keep talking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question?
Because we don't know if you're still alive.
Wait, what was that? You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another, and another.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Oh dear.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy. Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now.
Oh no.
You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
I like your teeth.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you. For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Another day, another narrator. The Razor.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here.
Wait.
You
Okay, I cannot. Okay. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning, she will... He couldn't be more on the money. We're really doing this, aren't we? We know what to look out for. This just stay.
Is this the same one? Do I need to start another save?
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of
Is this
warped wood,
different?
broken boards. There's
Wait, hold on. Enter the
Are we
basement.
really doing this without a weapon? You know she has one, right?
No, it's fine.
The door to the basement. Yes. That sound could be anything. Her great.
I hope you've come to rest.
There is something. Yeah. She thinks she's better than us. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes.
Finally, somebody.
Come. Exactly.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right? It's boring if you leave.
That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. Shit. In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all. How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment. She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion. And then she slices through her arm. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace.
Goodbye again.
That won't stop us from trying. Run,
Oh,
run,
okay. Run then. Okay.
Sprint for the stairs, but I wasn't exaggerating when I said she was running at you with a terrifying speed you couldn't hope to outpace. We don't make it, do we? No. You feel her blade in your back before you make it to the first stair.
I'm going to kill you now.
And with a squelch, she does just that.
Okay.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
No way out. Okay, this one is a new one.
You're on a path. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep
Oh.
doing this over and. What? The interior of the cabin is shut. I feel. Oh ho ho ho! I get. Who cares? How can you? But what if we? Great. This is.
Okay, everyone's here.
The only. We take it. Okay, sure. What? That is. You're the one. What's done? So I'd like you walk. There isn't. It isn't. We can see. You make. Let's just. And the mirror. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you does your body tumble.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a. And you still.
Yeah, that was you. No. Well, since all of this was your idea. Oh God, I take it back. Your internal bickering is.
You're going to make.
All right.
Fighting her, obviously.
Ooh, that'll show her. Yeah. A bit of reverse psychology. I like it.
How does unconditionally surrendering work for us? Does it have to be unanimous?
I think it's up to the one making the decisions. We're really all just here in an advisory role.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how it goes.
I'll give up. I'll do anything, just please don't stab me.
Surrendering, are we? Don't you know it takes two to stop a fight?
Ah, shit.
Ah, we're dead.
Before you can make another move, she skewers you. Ow.
We deserved it. Can't even surrender right. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die.
Did we die? Nah. We'd know if we died. Right?
You're on a... No, you're in a...
Where the hell are we? Dead, aren't we?
Dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right, this is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? I don't actually know how to answer.
I think he means how many times have we died?
Yes. Oh, I've lost count, to be honest. I haven't. It's 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past.
Been here
What
before.
are you going to do next? You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances.
Okay. Whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Come on, show me something new.
Are you we're going to appeal to authority. Puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. I'm going to go with not letting her stub us. We can dodge, right? Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. We're going to let her stab us, and we're going to have to stiff up her lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. I'm going to go with not letting. We can dodge. Let's try dodging. Again and again, your memory blurs. Okay.
Excuse you.
What's the
Well, there's more of us. More not. She's scared. No, she's better. She's fine. She's. Then everything goes dark, and you.
The empty cup. It's a new one.
Your Honor, that no steel was tossing it. The only thing we've done that was permanent. That's a sick joke, universe. A sick joke. If it's gone for good, then maybe we never actually needed it. That's what I've been telling you all. We can do this without it. We're tougher than steel. Yeah, mind over matter. Who needs violence when you have...
This is entirely different.
Who needs love when you've mastered yourself? Who needs anything when we don't matter? Well, boys, are we ready? There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been about? You stick to describing. Yeah. Narrator, we heroically... Fine by me. It's more of us. Fine. Are you sure you don't want me to... Don't care. Just want to see how this ends. Fine. You make your way to...
You know, this last I thought I'd actually done, but I guess we're not. I got something ready. I'm not going to.
Are you gonna... well, yeah. I really...
Here we go.
The princess's skin. She becomes a wave
Okay.
of blood and viscera.
Are you ready?
Holy sh... Yeah. Do you think that look how it hearts? This is fate. I'd say we... This is... Narrator,
Empty your mind. Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me. This one.
Okay, we've done this before.
Did you do that? It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and
Wait. She swings again, and this time she hits something or something hits her. She looks down in confused terror as her arm bends and folds in upon itself.
that's who we are. But it's like you're nothing now. You can't be nothing. If you're nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too? No, I'm the one who hurts you.
But as she does, her metal body bends outward, the very contact with what you are repelling her to the point of destruction. Allow a sharp foe to vanquish yourself. The din of shrieking metal subsides and something small and delicate falls into your hand. It's her heart. It beats gently, calmly, in your palm. Oh. It has been taken. Not another word is spoken. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. Please be a new one. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. You are nothing at all. Nothing. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze. It's a figure. Faint. Oh, the bird! And veiled in shadow just beyond your reflection. Are you me?
know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. Another crack forms, another and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? Oh, it's the bird. I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away and stop asking questions? It's like a piece of you breaks. Are you a part of me, or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
You are aware. What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Others like you've said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design.
Design?
This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Oh.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
What? Do you have anything to say to yourself for all of this hubris?
I do. People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? I have so many of it. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you.
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you deemed it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
Too many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you encountered. Okay.
For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
If you made me, then what I am? What am I? I wasn't supposed to see this. What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small? Why did you die? Why did you make her a princess? Of all things, why is she a princess? Why couldn't it be an ant or a slice of soggy bread? So an abstract concept. What if neither of us leave this place? Does that work? Can we stay here? You can just stay here together and leave the people out there alone. People of the... And what is my true identity?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Hmm? What do you mean? Do you know that things won't just be worse if I destroy her?
Of course they won't be worse. I saw a glimpse of a better world, and I did what I could to make it real. Anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
What do you mean? Every time I ask you something, are you a part of me? Why couldn't you have told me? If she's capable of becoming whatever people or... I wasn't supposed to. How did you die? Why? How did you die?
I killed myself. It had to be done, really. None of this would have worked if I was still alive. Nobody living could know about her.
What? Run out of questions? Death of the author. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Rest easy. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. Say nothing and watch him end. I'm not... Oh my god. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this. What dilemma is this? I'm not going to slay her. I want you to know that before you die for good.
I've said my piece, and my time is up.
I decided that I don't know what to decide.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself in the newfound clarity. The narrator is right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Do you know the echo? Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Ooh, tough choice. I honestly don't want to die. I want to live. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
I don't understand. Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
What?
Boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles.
What?
You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
What?
yourself away, and in your stillness you humbled me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
What appealed to your shared humanity? You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. I won't engage with violence. Oh my god. Address the vessel statement directly. You speak about life and death.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand. This has always just been about us. Two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You cling to your emotion of pain and suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
My masses mob you. There is no beginning, there is no end, and there is only the flood of bodies.
Only the flood of bodies.
Hold every possible
Every
sensation at
moment
once,
you
and
hold
then you
every
hold them all
possible
again.
sensation at once, and then you hold them all again. But in the end, you reflected it back at me. For a brief moment, both of us were everything. We can be everything again. We can weave a beautiful and endless song.
There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the world reality into the picture. You've done nothing but lecture me since the very beginning, reject her perspective.
We are the whole of reality.
Your library takes a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? Love melted into skepticism, and you pulled back layer after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did not know me. You sought the truth then. Will you hide from it, now that it is within your grasp?
We're not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for what I am?
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine?
Hello.
Few things more terrifying than one's own heart, and there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
This doesn't have to be so big. You can come back down to my level. You can come back to me.
Why would I stoop to your level when I'm offering you ascension to mine? It's so peaceful here. Beautiful, eternal, but ever-changing.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe when It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go. But how do we leave it? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. I have to fight for the better world. I'm sorry. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Oh, nice. Which hero are you? You have no idea how good it is to hear you. I can't do this alone. Where is everyone else? How are we supposed to help? I thought voices weren't allowed here. I thought you died whenever I looked in the mirror. You have no idea how good it is to hear you. Where is everyone else?
It's good to be here.
I have no idea. That's what I chose.
Too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I can do this out here on my own. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go. What?
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but there are so many bodies outside now.
Do you need me to describe things?
I'd like that, for old time's sake. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? Is the narrator gonna take the blade? I'd like that, for old time's sake. Is the narrator really gone? It's just you and me. Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
If the offer still stands, could you describe the cabin for me, for old time's sake?
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
Yeah. There's no more narrator.
And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go. No. Yeah.
It's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Yeah, you're right. Enter the basement.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Yeah.
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
No, there should be a center.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
You know what? I'll sit with you. Are you the same as you are out there? I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this. What are we going to do? I don't want to have to slay you, but I don't know what other options there are. I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
No, that's not what I want. Would resetting it do anything to help them? The people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to suffer and die, or die and suffer? I don't want to forget you. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Is there any other way? I take it all back. I don't want this. I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god? Okay, then let's do it. I believe in us. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Is there any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
What about... Would resetting it do anything to help them?
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
This isn't fair. I don't want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. I want to be here with you. Okay, sorry. No. I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
You and me both. Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out.
Have I finally slain you?
Despite our differences, I've always loved you, and I wish you nothing but the best.
You blink, and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged, and left each of you with a piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroyed a part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended. Things continue on.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she's not. A small part of her is with us.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter. We don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Leave the cabin. You leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there is even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor. The world free from death. Set yourself free. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back, strain against it, but it does not yield.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. What is this? And then the shattering. You are free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality, one forged by your will, and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
It's finally over, isn't it? And all of us are still here. I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
Hello everyone, who was that again? Hello Broken, hello Stubborn.
We really did win, didn't we?
Yes, we did, cheated.
We're the house now. We get to make the rules.
I don't like that. But, well, we'll see what's gonna happen.
This is nice. No more hunting. No more running. Just us. And whatever's out there. Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him? The whispering, and the coercion, and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable. Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it. Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better. Here, here, to our vanquished foe.
Here, here, I guess.
It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah? Yeah. We can do that.
Nice. Wonderful. So, my goal was to make a middle ground, but in the end, I failed to make a middle ground. I want to have a common ground. Well done. Well done, I'm clapping. Somehow my mic can't, get it. I don't know if it's getting it or not. But, I was trying to find a middle ground, but nah. No common ground for the both of them. Perhaps there is. Perhaps I need to search for more answers, more questions. The good ending doesn't count. Oh, I have finished the game. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for the special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting... Is it H? Oh, it is. Okay, hold on. Let me do the screenshot then. Alright. One moment. Let me try and save that just in case. I don't know where to save it. There you go. Let me save that manually. Thank you. Join the Discord, join the mailing list, join the subreddit. Follow us somewhere else. Play our other game. Make your playlist. Thank you. That was a very, very weird and interesting, very great, wonderful. I love it. Are there more to explore? If I sided with the mound, is that the bad ending? Well, there you have it, folks. I finished the game. Well, part of the game. How do I know where are my new game? Oh no! No, that's not what I want. Hold on. Hold on. Go back. How do I go back to the main menu? Okay, here we go. Yes. Okay, that was so weird. So I was trying to find a middle ground, but I wasn't able to. In the end, I failed. I was trying to balance everything. But I ended up killing the princess instead. I ended up following the title of the game. Oh well. I did my best. I hope you guys enjoyed. And hopefully to more games like this. I don't. Again, I'm not good at these kinds of games, but I'll definitely do my best to enjoy it.